Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday's video. Thank you very much for being here because you're worth it and so am I. Sorry. No, honestly though, being silly there, but honestly, I actually really do appreciate any time you guys spend here on my channel. And again, thank you very much for being here. Now, I do have to get some internet stuff out of the way, so go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Beyond that, I'm not going to push it. Again, I'm just grateful that you spent any time here on my channel today. Thank you very much. So today, we are going to be looking at GekiShark, or the shark animal spirit, depending on which side of the ocean you're looking at, whether you're looking at Rangers or you're looking at Sentai. In Sentai land in Japan, GekiShark does combine with Geki Toja and Geki Fire to make Geki Toja Shark or Geki Fire Shark. And in the States, well, we have this Shark Animal Spirit combined with the Jungle Pride Megazord and the Master Megazord to make Shark Pride Megazord or Shark Master Megazord. There you go. So now that that's out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get to the table and look at the toy itself. So let's go. Tom's here with his toys. He's here to play. Let's go. Alright, so in front of us we have the legs of Geki Toja and Geki Fire here. And just as you thought it was safe for those legs to be in the water. Ba-bump, ba-bump, bump, 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 ba-da-dum. Yeah, so today we're looking at GekiShark. Who is this guy here? Pretty big for a shark. Nice black stripes that continue along the body. Now, if you notice on the thumbnail, this part here is pretty much all supposed to be silver. So, it does lack some color as a minipla, but nothing too major. Tail is a softer plastic, not super soft. You know, it doesn't bend very easy or whatever, but it is softer than the body. Teeth sticker, which likes to come up on me. The gills have this cool Ranger color here, you know, blue, yellow, red. The DX toy, those are like a clear plastic rather than stickers. Red eyes. And that's about it. It doesn't too much. You know, you can wiggle the things and turn them. Fins. This fin can be moved, and that is all it does. You know, and like I said, it's pretty big. It's a decent sized shark to go with the Ranger Zords here. Geki Toja, Geki Fire, Jungle Pride, and the Master Megazord, Jungle Master. But yeah, that's basically all the shark does. Is a shark. Now it does come apart, and to do so, what we want to do is there are two clips down here at the bottom, and there's actually a T-tab up here that locks in to a post here, so you don't want to just pull it off. You'll break the little edges of the T-tab off. So what you need to do is take it from the bottom and then remove it. So you kind of go like this, right? Show you the tab right there. And that's the tab I'm talking about. These two little posts here slide into this little slot behind here and helps hold it all locked down into place. So the head comes off, and the tail separates into two parts. And then there are these pieces here, these little, that I usually just store here when I have it in shark mode. You could put them in here too, right? You can leave them here. These are for using with Geki Toja and actually with the Rangers, I believe. I don't want to be quoted on that, but you can plug it in like that if you want to store them too. That's one way to store them. But yeah, this can be used with your Ranger action figures so that they can have their shark power up. Because the Rangers also use these as weapons. So there you go. Alright. So what you want to do is plug this in here, in the second post down, on both sides. So you got to get the other one here. Just plug it in. There you go. And the tail pieces are ready. To get the head ready, you can kind of see it there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to rotate it so you can see it a little better here. And you'll see what the face underneath this thing looks like here. One sec, rotating it the wrong way. And that's the head. So it does click into place and kind of locks in. I usually rotate it a little bit further so you can see more of it, because this part actually covers up quite a bit of it. And then to finish getting it ready, turn that around and turn this around. And this piece here is actually a sticker, but it does continue on through the fin. Don't see how? There you go. So you got the part there that continues on through the fin to make it look more cohesive. So it's cool. It's nice. Let's see. Who do we do first? We'll do Toja first. So let's go ahead and raise this up. I might have to put the weapon parts, the fins, on Toja off camera. I have a hard time getting them on and getting them to stay on. So what's supposed to happen is these clips here that we put in the tail, these here, are supposed to clip over his fists and hold it in place, but the clip is very tenuous at best. So to get him ready, you want to flip the head back up and then flip this up, like so. And then just clip this on over his head. Boom, new head. Then these parts, like I said, they're supposed to just kind of fit, oh, wrong side, fit over the fists. So let's see, let's do this. Let's do like he's about to attack. Maybe it'll make it easier. Straighten it all out. There we go. This. I'll do the other one. Oh, that's the easiest they've ever gone on for me. And yeah, this is kind of, I lied. Fell right off. That's the easiest ever gone on for me. Abandoned ship. Let's turn this around maybe. Let's see if that helps, since it's the same way it's on the other one then. Use a smaller one up top. Oh, cool. There. That's the easiest I've ever done it. Okay. Might have to turn on the bright. That sun is actually coming right in on my table here. Let's get in the way so you can see it maybe a little better in shade. I don't know how that works. There. Haha. There. So yeah, so what's to happen is you would use the spin attack and, you know, spin around for the things. You can turn them this way, but they fall off super easy when they bump into anything. So, you know, you can do that. Attack that way. But yes, this is Geki Toja Shark. Let's move that out of the way so it doesn't keep vibrating the table. Let's move it back so you can see him a little better too. Alright, Geki Toja Shark. The only difference being, you know, the helmet, and he gets a new, you know, set of weapons basically, instead of just his claws and the bow staff thing he uses. I should really look up what I used to know what the name of that weapon, type of weapon, was too. There you go. So, not a big change. It's meh. I like the shark, but his combination with Geki Toja and all that it's okay. But honestly, it's kind of also boring. I don't know. It's fun. Maybe if these would stay on easier, it'd be a lot more fun, because then you could play around with it better. But I guess as a display, it would be cool. You can, you know, get them set up and displayed really cool. But other than that, that's about it. It's not a really big, huge play feature. You know, it's not like, I hate to say it, like I like the wolf being used as an extra limb. The helmet is kind of cool. It's huge, but it's cool. I'm sure that it's probably much better on the show. I'm sure the helmet is, you know, much more svelte on the show. This is one of those limitations of the toy. I can accept it. But that doesn't mean that I don't wish it was a little different, right? That's fine. I just don't really display them this way because I don't like the shark helmet being that big. That to me is actually the main distractor for me, is how big the shark helmet is. Anyways, let's go ahead and pause, and we'll get Geki Toja ready to go back into Geki Toja mode. So here, one sec. And there. Okay. Alright, so we got the helmets for the shark. And we got his 2 fin weapons. To get fire ready, remove the helmet, and he's good to go. And then what you want to do too is actually you need to remove these parts here. The little clips, those need to come out. Set them to the side. Don't need them for this mode. They'll actually get in the way. Alright, so to do Geki Fire. To do Geki Fire, same thing. The helmet is just going to clip on over his other head. Like so. And then using these posts here, you're going to plug them into the bottom hole. And the reason why you need to remove the tab things is they'll get in the way of like this, or in the way of the arm. I think GekiShark works a little better with Geki Fire here, to be very honest. I mean, it just looks a little less beefy, I guess, maybe. Works a little nicer. There you go, stand next to Toja. Next to, not on top of. There. So that is Geki Fire Shark. The way Geki Fire works is where he spins his body, he spins his arms. So you would set it up, and the DX toy, you would just have it like this, and his arms would spin around as you knock him over. So, yeah, I mean, GekiShark is all right. He's not my favorite combination, to be very honest. Out of the 2 so far that we've had for this bear combinations, wolf. I like the wolf a lot. But that doesn't mean that, if you don't like shark, you don't like shark. I'm not a big fan of shark's combination. I like the shark. I actually really like the shark itself. It's just the combination doesn't work so well for me. It's not bad, but it doesn't work so well for me. But that's it. Next time we'll be looking at Geki Bat, and then we have Geki Elephant and Sai to look at, and then we'll do our little Geki Lion there in the corner, and then I was cleaning my office, like doing a big clean on my office, and I found one of my daughter's toys actually, and so there you go, spirit animal of bone. She got into Minecraft big time as a little kid. I didn't even know that was in my office, but it was. She probably hid it there. She does that sometimes. She'll put things in my office for me. But yeah, so that's it. Quick, easy, done. And we'll see you guys on Friday. Yes, Friday. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. And we'll see you around. Bye.